Shalom. First one, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baruch, Yahweh, Baruch, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the sons of Yahweh, pushing true Shalom, keep pushing. You know, Shalom to the elect. I tried to get across the street today, but it was blocked. For some reason, people had caught on to that parking space. Damn demons, you know. But but I came here a little bit earlier. You could have touched the corner down there. You know, they had the whole dystopian crew of dystopian symbol, BS. You know, with the 666 and all this kind of stuff. But they look at me like I'm crazy though. You know, here they are. They got wigs on, makeup, bouncing up and down like idiots, morons. But they look at me like it's something wrong with me. You had a whole corner of freaks and degenerates down there, and everybody just passed them by and look at them like, you know, just another day. But you know, I'm the oddball. You know, because I'm in my right mind. You know, I just went off on a little tangent though, spiritual rant. You know, let's go on, man. Let's get into it. So I can get out of here. I'm sick of looking at this city. I have to come over here 5 days a week and look at this garbage. You know. So I'm ready to get out of here. So let's get started. I don't know if you've been keeping up in the news. Israel is acting a damn fool over there in the Middle East, right? You know, they just hit Iran again. You know, I just got out the car like 5 minutes ago. Now they bombing Iraq. So Israel is getting this World War III pumped up, man. We're in the midst of World War III. You know, but I'm the bad guy. You got Israel bombing the shit out of Palestinians. You know, bombing Iran, bombing Iraq right now. They hit Syria. But I'm the bad guy. I ain't killed nobody. But the people doing all the killing, they get a pass. You know, they come out, you know, people, brothers like myself, come out, oh, we hate speech. You know, we teach hate. But you got people actually killing people with guns and bullets and bombs. There's no protest against them, though, you know? Nobody's going and they getting in their face, pointing the finger. Oh, you grown, Netanyahu, you know? You know, you spreading hate. You bombing, you know, you using hate bombs, you know? But it goes to show these people are retarded, man. That's why I just come out here and do what I need to do. You're going to go crazy trying to figure out humans, man. About 98% of them are just retarded, you know? You know, they want to try to say, oh, they got high IQs. And well, I talk to a lot of people, and high or low IQ, they are retarded to me, you know? They don't know what's going on in the world. They don't know where they come from, who they are, you know? You know, you get into geopolitics, and it's like talking to these bricks, man. You get into where the whole civilization is moving into, you know, where it's been, the decline, you know, of civilization. And people want to tell you about Zion. You know, that damn moron on the court down there. You know, they want to tell you about the Pelicans, man. They want to tell you about the Cowboys. I don't want to talk about that bullshit, man. I want to talk about what's important, man. You know, the time of talking about bullshit is over. It's time to start talking about serious topics. Decline of the dollar. Borders wide open, man. I don't want to talk about no goddamn Cowboys, man. Or the Saints. You know? I want to get into some real shit, man. Some prosthetic stuff, man. Let's get into it, man. I'm getting riled up here. The spirits, you know, is up there today. It was like that when I woke up today, man. On the job, the spirit was up there. You know, the spirit had me. I didn't even want to talk to nobody hardly today, man. That's how raw in the spirit I am today. You know, I had to force myself to talk to people today, man. That's the times we're in, man. We in serious times, man. And everybody's just fucking off. And don't even get me started on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. I see y'all and talk to y'all all day long, and y'all ain't got a clue what's going on in the world. All you worrying about is running to the damn Arabs and getting your weave. You know, you want a new outfit for the weekend. You know, just immersed in BS, man. Try to go up to our people and try to have a intellectual conversation. And all you gonna get is, oh shit, you hear me? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, you heard me? You heard me? That's all you gonna hear. Every other word, you heard me. How can I talk to somebody like that, man? How can we relate? You know? No, but they know the price of crawfish went down though. They know that. You know, we had a meeting the other day. I don't know nothing else, but they knew the price of crawfish has dropped. They know that much. You know? So I see why the Lord got to get rid of y'all, man. But let's go on. This is Isaiah 46. And 10. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So yeah, declaring the end from the beginning. So this place hasn't ended, man. And it was declared from the beginning. You know, eventually all this was gonna come to a head, you know? And it's not talking about the earth being destroyed, because the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, you know, the earth will abide forever. So the earth won't be destroyed, but a rulership will, you know? Even though the end started 2,000 years ago, that was the beginning of the end. But now we're coming into the very end of the end. If you can understand that, if you can grasp that. You know how on the video game, how you get low energy, you hit that low point, and then it gives you like a red meter or something, and then you get hit some more, and all the red goes out, and then you dead. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Something similar to that to get on your level, man, so you can understand. So we're at the end of this thing. If you don't believe me, go turn on the news, man. Israel is cutting up over there in the Middle East, man. The so-called Jays are sending bombs left and right. They're striking any and everybody, man. So the end was declared from the beginning, and here we are in the end times, man. The end times. There's no turnaround for America. Trump ain't got the answers. He can't do it. You know? I don't care how much he get up there, jump up and down, talking about he gonna make America great. He can't do it. Little do you know, the Rothschilds run this country, not a president. The bankers, they run the countries, man. They run your politicians, your presidents, your prime ministers, man. They tell them what to do. Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, man. That's who behind the curtain pulling the screen, telling your news what to broadcast to shape the minds of the people, man. They give you some idiotic shit like some election time to keep the masses cool, man. You think you have a choice? You don't. You got a choice to choose whoever they choose for you. It's all rigged. The game is rigged, man. So all this BS, all the lies, treachery, and deceit got to come to an end. You know, they go that filth down there. Let me show you down here. Look, look, look. You can see in the corner down there. Let me turn a little bit. Yeah, down that way. But I'm the freak though. Here it is. They got all kind of makeup on and umbrellas and pure wickedness. But there's something wrong with me. See this shit? This is shit we gotta deal with, man. But hey, it's the so-called white man season, man. So let him have his fun. You know? It's still his time to rule. So this is what goes on. This is why civilizations fall because of sin, man. And the so-called white man ain't learned this lesson yet. They've been doing the same shit since the Greeks, since the Romans. And fast forward to now, still doing the same shit. Ain't learned this lesson. But the Lord's getting ready to knock him out of power, man. Good. Edom's not gonna rise no more after this World War III kicks off, man. Once it goes nuclear. Once it goes hot, that's it for Esau. It's gonna be no more of these kind of parades in the kingdom of heaven. You know? It's not gonna be no women walking around with they buns hanging out. No more single mothers. You know? All that's gonna go away, man. Righteousness is gonna get established on the earth here very soon, man. And it's long overdue. You know, you think, you know, these people with these so-called high IQs would look back and say, you know what? Maybe we should change what we're doing. You know? Maybe we need to step back and, you know, rethink some things. Nah, they doubled down, man. They doubled down with the wickedness. And they just say, you know what? Fuck it. We just gonna party to the end, man. Good. Live it up. Like I said, live it up. Because in the kingdom, you're gonna be working. You ain't gonna have no time to party. You're gonna be straight building these palaces, building the streets, bridges, whatever the case may be. You ain't gonna have time to even think about a parade in the kingdom of heaven, man. You're gonna be working 6 days a week until you get tired, man. It ain't no set schedule. We want you to work 18 hours, you're gonna work 18. We want you to work 20, you're gonna work 20, man. If we want you to work the whole 24, you're gonna do it. There ain't no labor unions in the kingdom of heaven, man. You won't be able to call no attorney and want to talk to the labor board, man. You want to sue your company. You want to sue the kingdom of heaven. You want to sue Yasser Allah because he's working you too hard, man. It ain't gonna happen. Let's go to the wisdom of Solomon 7. Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 17. For he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely, to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements. So this is Solomon talking. He was a very wise man. So he had all this knowledge and he's going into it. He says, the beginning, ending, and midst of the times. So Solomon, even back then, he saw the end of times, man. He saw the beginning and the midst of it, man. So he even, like I said, he just saw the ending of it. He even saw Esau's world being destroyed. And we're in that end time that Solomon saw, man. And various other prophets, man. They actually saw Esau Edom fall. The Edomites, known as the so-called white man. Let's go on. The circuits of years. No, hold on. The beginning, ending, and midst of the times, the alterations of the turning of the sun, and the change of seasons. The circuits of years and the positions of stars. So yeah, he's just going into all the knowledge of the things he knew of, man. He even goes on about the animals. The seasons of the time, man. And right now, the man of the Lord, we know this is a season of war. It's all about war right now. The other side of the earth is all about war. You got Germany talking about they need to start conscripting. You got Poland massing troops. You got Belarus amassing troops. Russia is constantly mobilizing troops, man. But they all getting geared up for this World War III. You got Argentina want to get put in NATO, man. Right, because we're in the season of war, man. But here in America, it's just a season of BSing around, man. Having a good old time. But all that's about to change here very soon, man. Because Israel's gonna draw the US into this war with Iran, man. And you people gonna get drafted. Israel is gonna pull America into this war. And then Russia's gonna step in. Then we're gonna have ourselves a real war here, man. And it's all been prophesied. So it's gonna happen. So enjoy your sons, your daughters, because the women go into this war too, man. This World War III is gonna be all hands on deck. Don't give a damn if you're a tranny, a woman, a child, whatever the case may be, man. You old enough to hold a gun or a rifle, you going over there to the Middle East and you ain't coming back. So you can identify as what you want to identify as. They're gonna give you boots and a rifle, man, and send you to the meat grinder. So let the U.S. keep saying, "Oh, we have an ironclad, we're ironclad with Israel." Well, Israel's getting ready to set you Americans up for the kill, man. They got a great war for you coming up, and we're in the midst of World War III as I speak. It's gonna go nuclear, man. It's just a matter of time. And China just came out and said, "Hey, they backing Russia, man." So whatever Russia get into, they need help. China's gonna back Russia, and Russia just said they're gonna back Iran. And you got the wild card, North Korea. They rolling with China and Russia, man. So it's gonna get real nice here soon, man. It could be this year, man. It start getting hot, real hot. I sent my son an article, because he's in Air Force. This was like a few weeks ago about Russia saying they pretty much at war with NATO. He laughs, sent the LOL back, but the shit's not funny. Russia is not, the Iraqis, man. Russia is not Osama bin Laden and the crew. The pajama gang, man. The Russians are deadly serious. They don't play games like Americans, man. These Russian troops, they are raised to be hardcore soldiers, man. From little boys on up, man. And they can't wait to get their hands on an American to wring your fucking neck. But it's all beautiful though, man. It's good to see prophecy unfolding right before my very eyes, man. Get some more creeps up here. Rock 39, known as Ecclesiasticus. This is Rock 39. So yeah, all you women getting, you wanted your equal rights, your equal lefts. They're gonna send y'all out to this war, man. You know, you're gonna get sent to the meat grinder in the Middle East. You let the politicians fool you, trick you right into having your equal rights. And now they're gonna soon draft a bill. Well, it's already it's on deck. They just waiting to approve it, man, to pass it, to get you women on board. Because the elite is ready to flush this place, man. And they got a whole little thing they call depopulation. So they think they're killing two birds with one stone. They get their World War III and they get to depopulate the planet, man. Much as possible. Beautiful times there, man. So whoever you ain't seen in a while, you want to spend some time with them, this is the time to be doing it. You might not be seeing them here shortly. And all this shirt off, all this freak shit gotta stop, man. That's why this place gotta be destroyed, man. That's why this whole system is gonna be destroyed. All this freakness, running with your shirt off, damn near naked, men and women. All that's about to expire, man. We seen what wickedness is, and it don't do an Israelite any good, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm I'm tired of seeing half naked ass people. You know, everybody just a damn degenerate or a freak here, man. Look at this Sirach 39 and 16. All the works of the Most High are exceeding good, and whatsoever he commandeth shall be accomplished in due season. So yeah, you know, he commanded that this place, America, be destroyed. And it's gonna be destroyed in due season. It's gonna be destroyed in due season. Matter of fact, we're gonna get that. Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate. You know, there was a time to love the whole hippie movement. Was it back in the 70s? You know, the old love, peace, and things. You know, it was all love, huh? But now, fast forward to now, it's all about hate. Go to your any kind of YouTube channel or anything with a video on it where you can comment, and you're gonna see all the hate that's going on in the world. You get a taste of it. You know, on the comment section, you got the usual suspects comment, and you know, 13 percenters. You know, what else they say about us on that? Oh yeah, they love that one. The low IQ. You know, got all kind of code names for you. But but it's all good. It's all good though, because all that's about to come to a close, man. You know, your season's almost up, Esau Edom. Your season is almost due, man. You know, that's a beautiful thing. You know, we're seeing the fall of Esau Edom. The Edomites. They've been ruling for so long, man. So long. But it's good to know that I'm actually getting ready to see they fall, though, man. Lord willing, I'm able to see it. You know, witness everything as it go down. You know, if that's my part to play. But eventually, you know, I'm gonna see it anyway. Lord willing, whether you're in the spirit world, you know, and I stay truthful to this thing and you know, stay faithful to the end, I'm gonna see it either way, you know. So yeah, Lord willing though, you know, that I just stay faithful to the end and be able to see it all. You know, whether it's from the chariot looking down, you know, well I take that back. No matter what, you still gonna be in the chariot, you know. Whether you're in the whether you go to the spirit world first, you know, and you be risen up first, or you want to get beamed up. So no matter what, you're gonna be in the chariot looking at the destruction, man. You know? So the only thing I got to hope for and pray for is that I'm faithful to the end. Let's see. A time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. So yeah, we're in a time of war right now. There's no more peace in the earth, man. You know, you got General Warbucks in the White House right now, man. You know, ever since Biden got in office, all hell has been breaking loose. He's been raising hell destroying your income, inflation running amok, running hot, and now he in the midst of all these wars now, man. So he's just mumbling and shuffling his way through destroying everything. He don't even know what the hell he is. So him and Obama is tearing the world up right now, man. Along with the wicked elite. So that's where they get their marching orders from, man. Trust me, Obama and Biden is not that smart. They have think tanks, lobbying groups that come up with, legislation they want passed. I forget what they call it. But they do all this research. Man. Maybe it come to me later. But yeah, they got all this research and all this, and they, what the outcome is going to be if they pass, certain bits and pieces of this legislation, or that policy, or they just all out just greedy and just think about themselves, man, and give a damn of what happens to anybody, as long as their pockets get lined. So that's who's in charge, man. A man who's all about money. He don't care about nothing else. It's all about money and just being wicked as hell. know, no civilization can last with a ruler like that. The streets are all fucked up no matter where you go. The infrastructure is crumbling. Here it is. It's 2024, but it's like we still in 1985 with the technology compared to other people, man. Barely got Amtrak that runs right now. How's that the wealthiest nation on the planet? It's like we still back in the damn horse and carriage days they was going on. So where's all the money going, man? Where has it been, where has it gone? You know, still got streets with potholes with craters in it, man. Bigger than potholes, craters. But it's supposed to be the wealthiest nation on earth, man. It's just one big fucking ghetto with running water, man, and a few houses that look nice here and there, man. But all America's a hood now. You know, this is just one big hood. No matter if you live in a $3 million home, a $20 million home, whatever case may be. Welcome to the ghetto. It's damn near a third world country right now. At least people in the third world are happy, you know. But hey, you people love it, man. You just love it. The only thing about America is you got some pretty decent electricity and decent water, man. And you can order a pizza. Oh shit. You know? That's the only thing. You can order a pizza or some Chinese takeout, man. That's about the only thing separating us from the third world, man. Right. Right. Let's be back in this World War III, man. Went off on a spiritual rant. Well, you gotta switch it up sometimes. Man. But yeah, man. Here we are, bro. In the midst of World War III. And everybody just thinking about going and get a $70,000, $80,000 truck, man. Or want to look nice. You know, in the neighborhood, you got a nice little, what you think is nice, you know, Benz or Lexus, whatever the case may be. But it's all about looking like you got something, man. All that's gonna go away. All that's gonna go away very soon, man. Everybody gonna be on the same level here soon. All you people gonna be striking and fighting, trying to get into the same dumpster, looking for bones to eat on, man. Chicken bones, scraps. Because once the truck stop running, Salakia, it's gonna be a famine out here, man. You know, so everybody's gonna be on the same level, man. Once the economy collapses, and all this is gearing up towards that great war, man, World War III, man. So you're gonna have the economy collapsing, dollar collapse, stock market crash. You know, it's about to be some very fun times out here, man. You know, like I said, Lord willing, I can just sit back and watch from a safe distance, man. You know, maybe the Lord, you know, have a way so I had that bag of popcorn, man. I can just look out my blinds and see you people losing your damn mind. Second Idris, 14, may Yahweh, Bahashim, the lock bring him on them sodomites. Second Idris 14. Second Idris 14, verse 3. And then he said unto me, manifestly reveal myself unto Moses and talk with him when my people served in Egypt. So yeah, we were once slaves in Egypt, you know, in ancient Egypt. Fast forward today, here we are, we're in spiritual Egypt, and we back in slavery again. Ain't that some shit? You know? Here we are back in bondage again, man. In spiritual Egypt this time. You know, not the physical Egypt. But you know, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, been fucking up for so long, and here we are, man. Here we are in the worst condition ever. You know, get being at the bottom, man. You know, this captivity under the bottom, man. You know, this is the worst captivity ever. You know, they beat our heritage out of us. At least in other captivities, we know who we were, but not this. Verse 4. And I sent him and led my people out of Egypt. And so everybody like to say, oh, he for everybody. No, he said my people out of Egypt. And we all know he delivered the Israelites out of Egypt, man. There's no secret to that, man. He didn't come to those long, long-headed Egyptians, man, who are now in South Sudan, man. Those are the Egyptians today. Go on TV, man, or Google something, man. Besides looking at buns all day and chicks bending over in the gym, look up people of South Sudan, man. That's where the Egyptians fled into. After the Romans went in there, the Greeks and the Romans took it over. They fled their asses into South Sudan, man. Our mortal enemies too, man. Them damn Hamites. Yeah, if all you niggas like to say you from Africa, you African, them Africans don't give a damn about you niggas, man. Period. When I was in trucking school, man, I had this tall, disgusting looking African in the room with me, man. And he didn't say not one, two words to me, man. But we ain't the same people. And I knew we ain't the same people, so I wasn't really looking for him to say nothing, man. He knows we two different people. We from two different nations, man. That's an insult being a damn African, man. If somebody call you an African, man, you ought to be ready to fight, man. Let's go on. Let's see. I think I go to verse 5. Yeah, 14 and 3. Let me read that from the top. And then said he unto me in the bush, I did manifestly reveal, so I could reveal myself unto Moses and talk with him. When my people served in Egypt, and I sent him and led my people out of Egypt and brought him up to the Mount of Sinai, where I held him, where I held him by me a long season, and told him many wondrous things, and showed him the secrets of the times and the end, and commanded him, saying, so the Most High showed Moses the end, man. He already said, I already read the precept where he said declared the end from the beginning. So he shared this with Moses too, man. So Moses saw the end. And here we are, we see the end also, man. We see the end. It's already happened. We just waiting for it to manifest. This place is already destroyed. We're just waiting for it to come to pass, man. For X to be able to witness it and see it on the news, read about it, pull this prophecy up, this precept up, this scripture up. That's talking about right now. That's leaning more towards this scripture right now. It won't be long, Hey, the scripture said, hey man, I could pull it and say the scriptures are faithful and true, man. You can't make this book with no other kind of book. And there's no random chance all this is just gonna come to happen. I think this guy. It's been a long time since I saw it, but he was like the chances of things that happening exactly the way the scriptures, the Bible said it. He put the odds on there. It was something astronomical, man. It was some scientist. It was a so-called white man too that did it. For all you people bias and say, "Oh, you just getting it from black folks," "Oh, you making that up." Nah, this was a so-called white man said the chances of these things, these occurrences happening in the Bible, man. It was something astronomical, man. There's no way, you know. So yeah, this Bible is faithful and true, man. This is the book that's only alive, man. This ain't Goosebumps. This ain't the Quran, you know. This Bible's talking right now, man. And it still got a few prophecies on deck, man, that ain't been fulfilled yet. About a handful or two. Maybe about a handful, man. And it's a wrap. And we can close the book, you know. You know, we can soon close this Bible up soon, man. It's about to be good times here very soon for the nation of Israel, man. It's about to be some partying forever and ever, man. No more death, man. No more sickness, no more death. You can't imagine living in forever, man. You can't imagine eternity. You can't even. I've sat down and tried to wrap my mind around eternity, man, and I couldn't do it. But that's what's promised to the nation of Israel, man. Immortality, man. And some other things. We got some more perks too, man. I ain't gonna get into all that. It's all about World War III right now. Let's go on to the next one. Already finished that one. Let's get into a Revelation 11 and 14. So these scriptures, these prophecies about to fully come to pass, man. There ain't gonna be no more teaching out here. I'm not gonna come back reincarnated in another captivity, having to preach to you boneheaded Israelites no more, asking you to repent, man. I'm not gonna come back reincarnated in hell. There's gonna be number of good times. And that's just putting it lightly. I can't even. I don't even have the words for how the kingdom of heaven is gonna be, man. I can't even describe it. Words do it no justice. So yeah, I'm setting my affections on things above, man, not on the earth. This is Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So yeah, the second destruction, the second, World War II has already passed, and it says World War III cometh quickly. So here we are in the midst of World War III. It wasn't that long ago World War II was going on. So fast forward now, we're in World War III, man. Hey, the scriptures don't lie, man. They say they're coming quickly. Look at Isaiah. Yeah, all right. Isaiah 21. I ain't know she was you know, had a head wrap and stuff. I thought maybe she was a witch. you know, you gotta say the magic word, man. Not magic word, but you gotta say the word. She didn't say the word until she went down the street. Then I knew she was cool. You gotta say, you gotta speak the language, man. You gotta know something. You gotta know that paleo, man. That paleo Hebrew. You ain't saying that. I'm kind of leery of it. This is Isaiah 21:8, and he cried, "A lion, my Lord, I stand continually upon the watchtower in the daytime, and I am set in my ward whole nights." So yeah, I'm standing upon that watchtower, man. And I'm warning you, Israelites, you need to repent. World War III is going on right now. You know, the watchmen are actually telling you that World War III is going on, and you just fan the hand, man. You could care less, but you're gonna care once you get them orders to report to your local bus station or something, because you about to get shipped off to the Middle East. You got to report to boot camp or something. You're gonna care then. It's gonna be too late then. Once you get them orders to pack up and ship out, you gonna wish your ass was up here on this block reading this Bible then, trying to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late for you. They're gonna tell your ass get on that bus, so you go down there and get your boots and your rifle, man, because you got a war to go fight, for the so-called white man. You know, they got some Arabs and some Russians for you to kill, man. You got to get you real patriotic, man. You gotta pump you up a little bit. You gotta do it for the homeland, for the country, man. You know, you got to go fight those evil Russians, man, and them evil Iranians. You're gonna have all kind of shit for you to get on that plane, man. And you're gonna get pumped up like an idiot and go over there and get your brains blowed out, man. You know, you're gonna be desert ornaments over there, man. You're gonna die in them trenches in the desert. 'Cause, I forget what part in Revelation, but the Lord, you know, he promised the birds a feast, and you the feast. Said the ones that, pretty much that drink the blood, eat the flesh. And so he has these birds, you know, sitting around waiting for this feast to take place. And we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. Lord willing, anyway. It's Isaiah 62:6. It's Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silent. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep silent. I don't care if you like what I'm saying or you don't like what I'm saying, man. I'm not gonna keep silence, man. And yeah, because hey, he set me up to be a watchman, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna raise the alarm. Yes, I'm telling. In other words, I see some shit going on, some wickedness. I see the prophecies unfolding. I'm opening my mouth and saying something, and you witnessing that right now. So I could care less what you got to say. You know, I got somebody I gotta report to, and believe me, this is the highest chain of command possible, man. The highest chain. I'm gonna do what I need to do, and give a damn what you think about me. I'm gonna get one more. I'll probably get on out of here. This is Psalms 102. Psalms 102 and 7. I watch and am as a sparrow alone upon the housetop. So yeah, I'm like a sparrow that's on a housetop, man. If you go outside, I get him on the house on the roof all the time. He's steady chirping, singing, whatever the case may be. But they're pretty much all alone, but they still raising the alarm and saying something. Right? So whether you by yourself or you with a camp, whatever the case may be, you got to get your ass out here and do this work, man. While there's still time on the clock, you still got to raise the alarm, man. To these people on this sign here, you can't sit in the house playing Madden all day, man. Or playing Call of Duty. That's a nigga game there, Call of Duty, man. They'll play 23 hours straight. So Call of Duty's not gonna save you in the days of man can't do it. So what's gonna be able to save you from the said perils, man? Doing the work, man. But a lot of people can't handle it, man. This is a long, lonely journey, man. And it's more mental than anything. That's the biggest battle is the mental battle, man. The spiritual battle. And a lot of men can't take it. You could be amongst 20, 30 other brothers, man. But it's still a lonely road, man. You got to pick up your own cross and carry it, man. Can't nobody carry it for you. You got brothers that can support, give you words of encouragement, give you precepts. But at the end of the day, it falls on you. They can't carry your cross for you. Yeah, they can help pick it up a little bit, set it on your shoulder, help you get steady again, with the scriptures, with the word. But at the end of the day, you got to carry it yourself, man. It falls on you. So a lot of man can't take this, man. Like I said, it's a spiritual and mental battle. If it was physical, it'd probably be no problem, right? It'd be a cinch, huh? But this word here, man, it tears up households, man. tears families apart, separate you from your friends, world. But hey, that's a small price to pay, man, compared to what's coming. You know, like Ted DiBiase said, man, everybody has a price, man, and I got a price too, man. It's the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, so everybody has a price. So it's the kingdom of nothing, bro. It's the kingdom of nothing. You know, well, let me get maybe one more precept and I'm gonna get out of here. What time? All right. I already hit that one. Let's go to Joel 3 and 2. So yeah, you gotta get out here and push the word while it's still time on the clock. Like I've been going into, we're in the midst of World War III, and it won't be long before you get your draft papers, man. It won't be long before Israel draws America into this war. You know, that's why the Lord hands pick his servants, man, to do this. You know, that's why he hands pick people, man. You just can't up and want to do this, man. The spirit got to be on you to do this. You know what? Let's go to let's go to Revelation 16. 16. Now maybe I hit the Joel first. Joel 3 and Joel 3 and 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. So the Lord's gonna gather all these nations down into the valley of Yehoshaphat. When he goes into that word, Yehoshaphat means the Most High's judgment. You know, so he's gonna judge all these heathens, man, during this war. You know, he's gonna give them that judgment. He says, and I will plead with them, therefore my people, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, parted my land. So yeah, that land's been parted, man. Israel's been parted. You got the Palestinians in there. You got the so-called Jays in there. You know, you even got so-called Arabs in there, man. It's a mosque in Israel, man, in Jerusalem. What kind of madness is that? So the Lord's land's been parted, man. It's being shared with other heathens, man. And that whole plan, you know, that whole place, Salaki is gonna get nuked too, man. Just like America's gonna get nuked, all of America, all the land of Israel is gonna get nuked, man. It's got to be cleaned up. You know, how the hell the so-called chosen people is sharing that land with some damn filthy Arabs, man? Hmm? How are those the chosen people, man? Where is that in the scriptures, man? Fuck it. Goddamn carpet riding so-called Arab, man. And you got a mosque in Jerusalem, man. What kind of madness is that, man? Man, I won't be surprised if there's a damn Buddhist temple over there. I know the so-called Chinese in there. I'm sure they got a temple or two in there, man. I'm about to do some research on that. I'm about to do some digging and find out. But yeah, all these troops being mobilized, talk of conscription, you know, U.S. troops that are getting sent to the Middle East, different bases in Iraq, the Lord's getting ready to judge them, man. So he's getting these troops, assembled, man. To get ready to head on down to that valley of Jehoshaphat, man. The place known as Armageddon, man. A mountain of troops once you go into that word. So there's gonna be a numerous amount of troops taking place in the Middle East. So the Lord's getting ready to judge them, man. Let's read that again. So you think it's your politician who's coming up with these orders? You know, but the scripture just said the Lord saying, or the one you call God saying, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, better known as the Middle East, man. That's where that World War III is gonna go hide at, in the Middle East, in the desert, and it's shaping up very, very quickly. Here it is in the midst of World War III, and he talking about asking some bitch want to be his girlfriend, man. What's wrong with these people, man? You about to get sent to the Middle East here soon. You talking about a girlfriend? He could be a Jake. He could be an Israelite, maybe, maybe not. But I'm just pointing out the mindset of the people here in America, man. They haven't seen, real war, besides on TV. Was it like the last great war, the Civil War? That took place on American shores, on the homeland, so to speak. The mainland. So the people get docile, lazy. You really ain't had nothing to fight for a long time, man. Everything's been given, laid out. Go to the store, food there. Hit the switch, the lights come on. So people get lazy, complacent. And then you just start turning into morons. You don't have that old back in the day, like, when we had to farm our own food, you would survive with the fittest, man. You had to survive back then. But now you just push a couple of buttons on the app and food just show up to the door. That's why the Russians are sitting back, smiling from ear to ear. Because they know Americans are just spoiled, lazy, and fat, man. They can't wait. Putin can't wait to push the button, man. You ought to see some of these troops they got these days, man. My son included, man. He in the Air Force, and I see these guys in the military, man. They look like damn middle school kids, man, with mustaches. Man, Putin and those Chinese gonna have a field day on these boys, man. They look like babies with fatigues on, man. Look soft, face all smooth. Still look like they got Similac behind their ears still, man. Holding a gun. You know, still got Similac on the breath. Somebody, you ready for war? Everybody about to find out here real soon, man. And you Americans about to get a rude awakening. You know, because we're in the midst of World War III, like the title of the video is. We'll go ahead and get out of here. It's getting about that time. It's dark. You know, freaks come out at night, and New Orleans they come out in the daytime too. So I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles. That was a great millstone. And shalom to the elect. Shalom.